Well, am I glad to see you, General. Did you miss me? It's good to be back in the chair again. I've had a lot to catch up on, and I'm afraid to say, so do you. Turns out, Domovoy has been operating from his ancestral castle right in the middle of the European Tempest Zone. I thought his place had been abandoned. Gets hard to breathe outside sometimes. You can't leave without a hazmat suit. But all the electronics are Tempest shielded. There's actually a pocket of low fallout due to the high concentration of Tempest fields. If we didn't know this was here, GDF surely won't. Looks like he'd been preparing this place for a while. Domovoy, what do you make of him? He seems more awake than I was expecting. I don't know, but he led the dynasty right from the start. We would have nothing if not for him. Alex is unhappy with him, and I mean, can you blame him? But I follow Alex, and right now, Alex is taking advice from his father. As for what he's planning, he wants the best for the dynasty, our land, and our Tempest. As far as the rest of the dynasty knows, nothing. He's still broadcasting his messages of assurance back at Dynasty HQ once he got back to his office. Says there has been an attempt on his life, but that he survived it. Blames GDF rats for the attack. You're right. We should get back to it. We've been watching the detonation site for anything. The Tempest has responded to the fallout. A little faster than expected.
Signal unstable. Data burst interrupted. GDF holds some of the Dynasty's experimental Tempest-based weaponry in this region, taken during a raid on a nearby base. The research must be reacquired before GDF can replicate it. Be advised, General. I am collating data points on GDF movements. GDF appear to be suffering heavy losses across the map that the Dynasty cannot account for. Proceed with extreme caution. Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
General, are you picking this up? These aggressors came out of nowhere.
Those creatures, whatever they are your enemy, General. But let GDF handle them.
I'm going. Yes, General.
GDF acquired vital dynasty research, and have been holding it here while they attempt to understand it. GDF are deeply entrenched in this region. This is our only chance to take it back. Locate and capture their satellite uplink. We need to know where the research is next.
On my way. Calculating vector as you will. Yes, General. All strikes incoming. GDF are throwing everything they've got at them. Out. As you will. I'm going. Yes, General. On my way. Of course. Yes, General. On my way. As you will. Leave it to me. Out. I'm going. Yes, General. Of course. Out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
On my way. These creatures, they must be linked to the Tempest somehow. General. Physicists on the out.
Breaching.
Tempest physicist. I'm going. Of course. As you will.
Satellite uplink located ahead. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where is the fun in that?
Combat scientist. I'm ready. Calculating vector. Weapon line. What do we have? Out. Discharging. I designed her myself. I'm ready. I have eyes on set uplink. Unstoppable. Airstrike inbound. I am the effect. Tempest physicist. As you will.
Secure uplink established. Data transfer initialized. Dynasty technology has been located. Addresses traced. Coordinates incoming.
General, we're looking at a GDF garrison. Comms went dark when this aggressor attacked. Take the garrison and secure the data core. GDF are calling them the Veti. I'm getting data from GDF scopes on their movements and... Complete your mission, General. Dynasty HQ may be next.
Physicists on the field. I'm going. On my way. Of course. As you will. I'm going. Out. Yes, General. My General. Of course. The gift of the temp. I'm going. On my way. As you will. Out. Stand back. On my way. As you will. I designed her myself. Yes, General. I'm going. Of course. Out. On my way. I'm going.
She's been a good one. Acknowledged.
Calculating vector.
Vehicle report. On your command. Taking position.
Leave him to me. Tempest physicist. Yes, General. As you will. I'm going. Yes, General. Out. Weapon line. Discharging. Of course. On my way. What do we have? Out. As you will. Yes, General. I'm ready. Tempest physicist. What do we have? Combat scientist. I'm going. Of course. Yes, General. Out. As you will. On my way. I'm going. Of course. Applying heat. Yes, General. On my way. Physicists on the field. My General, as you will. Out. Yes, General. Of course. On my way. I'm going. As you will. Physicists on the field. Combat scientist. Unstoppable. Calculating vector. Weapon line. Tempest physicist. I'm ready. Yes, General. On my way. I'm going.
ready.
I designed her myself, as you will. Of course, on my way.
The Dynasty's weapon. Making way. Coordinates sent. Yes. Yes.
What do we have? I'm going. Discharging. Combat scientist. Tempest physicist.
You the man?
Yes, General. My General. Out. Leave him to me. I'm ready. Physicists on the field. My General.
Like all time.
Yes, General. On my way. Of course. I'm going. As you will. Fascinating. The way they harness the Tempest. They are centuries ahead of our current understanding. The Dynasty's research must only be scratching the surface. Their biology is alien to me, but I don't think the Tempest is a part of them. Do they even come from the same place? I'm going. On my way. The gift of the Tempest. Yes, General. As you will. I am the effect.
It's the Dynasty. What are they doing here? GDF left to fight the invader, but they're getting overrun. We'll hold up here.
If you can fight, get ready. The Dynasty will not abandon civilians.
You got it. Get us to safety, and we'll fight for you.
Ready, General. Yes, sir.
What do we have?
I see. Going. I see. Yes.
Tempest physicist. I designed her myself. Out. Of course. I'm ready. Files transferring. It's all here, but they've been tampering with my research. I have the files, and I've located our weapons research. Sending control codes to your command uplink. The Voltaic tanks is the Dynasty's finest in terms of raw firepower. I think it could use some field testing.
Excellent work, General. Confirm the research reacquired. Your extraction point is a civilian airport. Sending you coordinates now. Fight your way there. Don't let anything stand in your path.
Constructing.
My general, on my way.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unstoppable. Combat scientist. Physicist on the field. Calculating vector. Combat scientist. The gift of the Tempest. Leave him to me, as you will.
Construction complete. Constructing. Construction complete.
Tempest physicist.
Unit ready. Constructing. Construction complete. Training.
I designed her myself. myself.
Voce fortuna.
Construction complete.
Yes, General. I'm going. Discharging.
Unit ready. Constructing.
Engineering? No problem.
Of course.
Unit is under attack.
The Dynasty's weapon.
Out.
Unit ready.
I'm ready.
You have something for me? Will do. Moving.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Where shall we put the fire?
Missiles priming!
Training. Unit is under attack.
What do we have? My General. As you will. Tempest physicist.
Unit ready.
Combat scientist. On my way.
Training.
Siege weapon ready. Location acquired. We can handles like a dream.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Location set.
Constructing.
Your orders.
Training.
I'm ready.
Our base is under attack.
Physicists on the field. I designed her myself. I'm ready.
Unit lost.
Physicists on the field. What do we have? Unstoppable. Leave it to me. My General.
Unit ready.
Combat scientist. Tempest physicist. Yes, General. The gift of the Tempest. Combat scientist.
Unit is under attack.
Anywhere you say.
Insufficient funds.
Physicists on the field.
Construction complete.
What do we have? I'm ready. My General.
Unit ready.
Just said well. I have the blindest.
Unit ready.
Tempest physicist. As you will.
Unit ready.
Of course. Out. Of course.
Unit is under attack.
On my way. Leave it to me. Discharging.
Specialist under attack.
Physicists on the field. Unstoppable. Combat scientist. Weapon live.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Received. Location set. Stay back.
Calculating vector. I designed her myself as well. The gift of the Tempest. I'm ready. I am the effect. Unstoppable.
Vehicle reporting. Making tracks.
King it.
Training. Constructing.
I designed her myself.
Unit is under attack.
Physicists on the field.
Unit ready.
What do we have? I'm going. Tempest physicist.
Your orders? Affirmative.
Received. Good luck.
Unit ready.
Take it. Roger, Command.
Affirmative.
Out!
Ready, sir. I like the look of that.
Combat scientist. Physicists on the field. Yes, General. As you will. On my...
Unit ready. Building captured.
I'm ready. My General. Weapon line.
Training.
I designed your might. Leave it to me. Of course. Out. As you will. I'm going. On my way. Yes, General. Out.
Unit ready.
Ready for takeoff.
What do we have? Discharging.
Unit ready.
All strikes incoming. GDF are throwing everything they've got at them.
Caution. Enemy forces possess overwhelming firepower. Do not engage.
As you will. Of course. On my way. Of course. As you will. I'm going. Out. Yes, General. As you will. My General. Of course.
Unit ready.
Unstoppable. I'm going. On my way. Of course. As you will. Yes, General. Calculating everything out.
Unit ready.
I'm going.
Unit is under attack.
Out. On my way. Yes, General. Of course.
Unit ready. Our harvester is under attack.
Sir?
Our base is under unit lost. Our harvester is a specialist under attack.
On my way. I'm going. Weapon line.
Unit ready.
Out. Leave him to me.
Voltaic tank. Understood. Receiving you, Commander. Roger.
Unit ready.
Like old times. I am here. I have the payload. On my way. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
I'm reading more waves of the enemy approaching fast across the Med. Get your troops out before they take the whole region. Good work, General.